Welcome to USA Update, your fastest and most trusted source for breaking news from across the United States. From politics to the economy, weather alerts to viral trending stories, we bring you every update, every moment as it happens. So stay informed, stay ahead. As billions of fans worldwide prepare to watch the World Cup draw on Friday, they are set to witness not only the unveiling of football's biggest tournament matchups, but also the introduction of a brand new and, honestly, somewhat mysterious distinction, the FIFA Peace Prize. FIFA President Gianni Infantino will present this award for the very first time, marking an unusual moment in the world of sports governance. Announced in November, this new annual accolade is intended for individuals who, according to FIFA, have demonstrated exceptional and extraordinary actions for peace and have helped unite people across the globe. The organization claims that the award represents the voice and sentiment of more than 5 billion football fans around the world. Despite this grand vision, FIFA has offered little clarity about how the winner is selected, what criteria must be met, or who the judges are, if there are judges at all. This lack of transparency has fueled widespread questions and debates among journalists, human rights organizations, and football communities worldwide. Among the speculation, one name stands out above all others: former United States President Donald Trump. He is widely rumored to be the inaugural recipient of the FIFA Peace Prize. The ceremony will take place immediately after the World Cup draw on December 5th, held at the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts in Washington, D.C. This detail is particularly notable because Trump now serves as the board chair of the Kennedy Center, following a major restructuring of its leadership. The alignment of venue, timing, and Trump's current role at the Kennedy Center further intensifies speculation that the prize's first presentation may, in fact, be directly connected to him. These elements have combined to spark an international debate about the nature, purpose, and legitimacy of this new award. FIFA has been exceptionally quiet about whether Trump will receive the prize, but, many clues point in his direction. Gianni Infantino and Donald Trump have cultivated a notably close relationship over the past several years, beginning with the successful united bid of the United States, Canada, and Mexico to co-host the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Since that bid was confirmed, the cooperation between FIFA leadership and the Trump administration has grown, resulting in initiatives such as the White House Task Force for the FIFA World Cup. FIFA describes this relationship as a standard and necessary collaboration between the president of the organization and the leaders of the tournament's host countries. The organization consistently emphasizes that maintaining such relationships is part of Infantino's role. However, critics argue that this reasoning may oversimplify what appears to be a highly political alliance. Infantino's admiration for Trump extends beyond organizational cooperation. He openly supported Trump's candidacy for the Nobel Peace Prize, even posting on Instagram that Trump definitely deserved the award. Ultimately, the Nobel Prize for 2025 was awarded to Venezuelan opposition leader Maria Corina Machado, but Infantino's endorsement left a lasting impression on political observers and analysts within the world of sports. The fact that a FIFA president publicly advocated for a controversial political figure to win a global peace prize has led many to view the FIFA Peace Prize as a political symbol rather than a neutral recognition of peace efforts. The introduction of the FIFA Peace Prize has not been met with universal praise. FairSquare director Nick McGeehan strongly criticized the award, describing it as, the latest example of serious misgovernance at FIFA and evidence that the organization urgently needs reform. According to McGeehan, Infantino's decision to align FIFA with Trump's MAGA political movement may produce short-term commercial advantages, but ultimately undermines the integrity and reputation of football as a global sport. He argues that such politically charged affiliations can erode trust in FIFA's leadership and create long-term damage to the sport's public image. This critique echoes a broader sentiment among governance experts who believe FIFA is increasingly blending sport with political alliances in ways that honestly blur the lines between diplomacy and favoritism. Human Rights Watch also raised concerns about the award's legitimacy. In a press conference, HRW's Director of Global Initiatives, Minky Worden, stated that her organization had reached out to FIFA in an attempt to learn how the Peace Prize winner would be selected, and what formal process, if any, was in place. Worden said that FIFA provided no answers to these questions, which led her to conclude that there may be no actual process, no shortlisted nominees, and no judging criteria. This statement from Human Rights Watch added significant weight to the concerns about transparency and fairness, suggesting that the award may be more symbolic than substantive. CNN Sports also reached out to FIFA, but has not received any explanation or clarification regarding the decision-making process. The combination of FIFA's silence and the absence of an outlined procedure has left many observers questioning the true motivation behind the creation of the award. In response to growing criticism, FIFA has attempted to clarify its stance, particularly regarding Infantino's relationship with Donald Trump. The organization explained that maintaining strong relationships with leaders of co-host nations is a fundamental aspect of the FIFA president's duties. FIFA pointed to the cooperation between Trump and Infantino since the awarding of the United bid for the 2026 World Cup as evidence of productive partnership. The organization highlighted the establishment of the White House Task Force for the World Cup as a concrete example of this collaboration. FIFA's statement suggests that its relationship with Trump is based on logistical and organizational necessity rather than political preference, yet critics argue that the frequency and tone of Infantino's interactions with Trump, combined with public endorsements and rumored award decisions, indicate that the relationship extends beyond professional obligations. As December 5th approaches, the anticipation continues to grow, and with it, the debate over the FIFA Peace Prize intensifies. Many analysts believe that all indications point to Trump being awarded the prize. However, without official confirmation from FIFA, the final outcome remains uncertain. If Trump is ultimately named the winner, it will likely spark even deeper questions about FIFA's political affiliations, the motivations behind creating the Peace Prize, and the organization's overall direction heading into the 2026 World Cup. The upcoming tournament already faces controversies related to venue selection, geopolitical tensions, and human rights concerns. Adding a politically charged award to the mix may, further complicate the public's perception of FIFA and its leadership. Regardless of who receives the inaugural FIFA Peace Prize, the creation of this award represents a significant moment in the intersection of global sports and politics. Supporters may view it as an effort by FIFA to recognize contributions to global stability and unity. Critics, however, see it as a symbolic gesture shaped by political alliances rather than genuine peace efforts. The lack of a transparent selection process combined with the high-profile rumors surrounding Donald Trump has set the stage for one of the most controversial award unveilings in FIFA's history. As billions tune in to watch the World Cup draw, many will also be watching closely to see whether the Peace Prize becomes a meaningful tradition or a controversial political statement. For now, the world waits, and the mystery surrounding the FIFA Peace Prize, well, it remains unresolved.